Oh, we have buy limit orders being offered right now. It's like, which way is the market going to go? That is interesting. Yeah, we filled one buy level. From here, I'm going long. Yeah, so I think we're going up, going to buy some more. Good morning, DAQ Trader. Today, Friday, November the 29th. We're looking at the last day of the week. Now, we just had a holiday yesterday in the States, so I don't know how today is gonna turn out, but let's have a look. Interesting that we had this drop here and it's already been bouncing quite a bit now. I think that was the 6th bounce. However, I think this rally looks like it's getting a little weaker and we are pounding on that line more often than before. Yeah, so actually more accurate would be to place it here. That's actually quite the wedge pattern. So I think today we're going to be witnessing either breaking out of it or, well, no, I mean, that's pretty much the only option that I see is breaking out of it, really. So the main levels that we're going to be looking at here is that 900 and 940 level. Let's go back. Let's go to our 1 minute here. So that is going to be right here. These two levels. Looks like market's kind of selling off already, just 1 minute away from the market open. Let's just quickly just do the 5 minute here. Let's see if there's anything here. I think I'm gonna delete this. Wow, look at this 1 minute, just total sell-off right before the market open. That is something I have not seen before. That is something. Okay, so now the market's open. We're ready to roll. We have our first pending order. It's a sell order in the direction of this recent bounce. Sorry, recent drop rather. And we have been filled. It's almost like the market went up to this drop here from here. Like pretending that it's market open because it was such a big drop. Such a big move here 2 minutes before the market opened. So I got another pending order. And another one. However, we're gonna erase one of them. It's almost like this new channel is beginning also, isn't it? Oh, we have buy limit orders being offered right now. We're really close to that stop out line right there, and unfortunately I think we will be hitting it. Oh, another sell order right there. Sorry, another buy order, rather. Very interesting. It's like, which way is the market going to go? That is interesting. I think we just filled a bunch of, yeah, we filled one buy level. We just made another slight new high. And there we have it. Totally out of that sell position. Definitely not in my favor. So there, you know, welcome to the week that really does the opposite of what it looks like it will do. So it's 15 minutes later now. So now that's the 15-minute high. And that's the 15-minute low. From here, I'm going long. That's this week's high, which was the Monday. Will we get to this week's high? I don't know. We're still kind of inside this wedge, depending on how you look at it though. If you do look at it this way, then we're still quite far away from that, from the top of the wedge there. That is fine. I don't know. You could look at it any way you want, whether this is properly placed or not. That's all subjective. This is a bad area to have a stop in. Oh, did I just move a buy limit? Yes, I did. That's returning now to the high, but it's really close to that $5 difference from here to here. It's already beyond $5, isn't it? Yeah, so I think we're going up. Going to buy some more. Our box indicator is turning on there right now. It's indicating the bottom so far, but not really the top because we're still heading up, so I don't think I'm gonna have any buy limit orders there. I might have some here, just in case we do get stopped out when we come back in, and have some more buy limit orders, but right now I'm okay up here. Looks like I'm positioned for this break of this wedge really, but I don't know if it's gonna break or not. For all I know, it might just come up around, you know, and turn around right away, or just like right here, right? This is the level that we're talking about right now, where the most recent overnight high was. That's gonna be an interesting level to come against, that's for sure. Look at that, right? These little hairs. Are we looking at potential sellers up here? Yeah, we are. A little bit. Something to be mindful of. Let's just plow through them, shall we? We're 1 minute away from 7 or 10 a.m. right now, so 1 minute away from 10 a.m. on the East Coast. Something to be mindful of. We'll see if these orders will just push us right through. It seems like everything is 1 minute early today. Might as well just put a trend line there, just to see how we're interacting with things. Again, it's at 10 a.m. Are we gonna see a reversal here? Or are we gonna see a continuation in my favor? First bar of price consolidation. Now we have slid, but that's okay. That's a healthy slide so far. Now this bar is interesting. I've been taught from a very young age that you're supposed to go in the direction of the small head, but what I've been seeing more and more often is that it actually serves like an arrow to go up. But every time I say that, it actually does the textbook what I learned from a long time ago. So we're gonna see. I tend to like to go against the textbook because I feel like the textbook has been served to educate the masses so that they could fork over their money to the institutions. So that's why. Okay, so now I look at it as stop running levels, and indeed we might be showing signs of that right now. Again, we're coming up against that tip of that little iceberg there, and we plunged or pounded through it. So we'll see, do we get a follow through, and how big is that follow through? There we have it. We're at that tip of that iceberg now. And so we have selling coming in now. Oh, no, not quite yet. Looks like we're going to make a run for it, at least for a little bit. But we might not have a lot of runway left. Or we might have a shit ton of runway. I'm just looking for that final explosive climatic move, and if I'm getting it right now, please, oh Lord, let me know. I'm like so close to shutting her down here, but let's remain rational. Yes, we have come out of it here, and we're well positioned with the take profits though. Just don't wanna mess things up over here. That one's done. Let's get in here. I'm confident that we can still get this one and this one. However, the rest of it, I'm not too sure about that. Wow, we have not come back to that trend line at all yet. We are long overdue. That is quite the strong trend right now. We are long overdue for this line. Now we're looking like this is the new trend. Gotta be careful now. Oh, are we getting that climax now? Is that the climatic move coming up right now? If I see a line like that will take out until here, then I'm gonna shut this one down as well. I guess I'm gonna be really sensitive on this one, I think, because I have to run in about 8 minutes and I don't want to really be fussing over the rest of this. But it is like a slow grind up, but the trend is becoming more exponential. This is the type of deal that I think that is going to compounding right down if it comes to do a retrace, because this is the stairway of stress or whatever. 15-minute mark again. And the thing is, we don't have any news, so this is it. We already had all the news, as far as I remember. Let's roll that again here. No, this hasn't happened yet, but China is not really going to be of a big concern for the NASDAQ right now, so yeah. Okay, so we've been filled. We only have those 2 trades left, those 2 final longs here, very far away from the initiation of the trade. So I'm feeling at ease now, but I still haven't seen that climax. I mean, I do see it on the half hour and on the first hour, and then the second hour that just began is also quite big, but I haven't really seen it on that 1 minute yet. That's what I'm waiting for. Okay, so we are interacting with that very steep trend line right now. I don't know what that means. I'm calling it out. 160 from the bottom. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm coming up to my my trade close level, I'm actually just going to move up the stops here and go away I know. I'm probably gonna get stopped out. But at this point, I don't care. I've done whatever I needed to do. I turned a losing day into a winning day, and I'm not about to see that come back. So like, I'm not gonna worry about it. If right now, if this stop loss gets hit, so be it. I gotta go make scrambled eggs for the kiddo, take her to school. It's gonna be a great Friday. Okay, so yeah, that's bottom line. What an interesting day though. Total roller coaster. I'm going to just have a little analysis here. I mean, we went short. I went short here and then just stopped out all over the place here. Yeah, no. I could have saved some money if my stops were a little higher and then just wait for this, but sometimes you don't know. Am I gonna have the common sense to get out? And about 50-50. About 50-50 if I'm gonna be honest with myself. I might even be giving myself a little bit of credit here, and I don't want to be biased, because when you're trading you don't want to be biased. But anyway, it's 20 after 7 here on my coast, on the west, and we're still ripping pretty solid. I mean, what can I say? It's kind of late in the trend, but you know what? Anything can happen. So let's see where the hour stopped. It's right there. Okay. I'll have to come back.